So, I've been listening to the 45 RPM version of Nirvana's Incesticide with great, really cool looking remastered packaging, really clear colors, great version of this photo which I've always liked, fun photos of a lot of photos glued together in a funny sense, and our favorite duck. So, this album's crowning achievement you heard in the beginning of this clip, and I think it's definitely the best track on this album. Tightly followed by the Son of a Gun cover of Vaseline's, and Molly Slips have always been a favorite as well. There's a lot of other more non-direct stuff here that are original songs like Mexican Seafood and Big Long Now, which has a fun theme. I think you can work out what it's about, but it's of course an interpretation. But yeah, I've been having such a great day with my son today in the park, so I'm in really good mood, and I've been getting to move a lot and have been jogging this morning and also walking a lot, so it makes my brain feel great. So since I'm suffering from depression and trauma from when my dad passed away, and I am on medication for that, so I think it really helps for me to have to move a lot. Well, that was a bit off subject, but here we have one of the coolest B-side kind of semi-albums. I think it definitely feels like a real album. It doesn't feel like a collection of songs that are B-sides and stuff like that, even though some of it is. It really, because some of the tracks are so strong, like Aneurysm, which is a really classic Nirvana song, of course, made even more classic with Kurt playing in a black bra, playing it live. So as I think some of you have seen that on the live sold out DVD or Laserdisc or VHS maybe. So I think it would have been cool if they would have done something with that as well, with the live sold out release, because it's a really cool release, and it could have gone in a box or something with this, but yeah, I guess it didn't happen. But we got 45 RPM, which sounds, I think this vinyl sounds really good. It looks really cool. I always liked the Geffen logo. I think it looks really awesome, and yeah, this is really cool here. I totally recommend this album. I've been doing another review as well, but I was listening to Aneurysm and just got so carried away as I did another take on the review. So here's an alternate review of Incesticide remastered 2012, and I think I don't know if it's a new mix. It's not a new mix, I think, but I think it's a new remaster from the one that was out in 2005 that I also own, and that sounds great as well. So, but this is on 45, so this is supposed to be optimal to get the most out of the vinyl, since then you have fewer tracks on each side, which is kind of like a maxi single. You go, instead of just having the tracks sound good over here, you have lesser tracks and some space here where it doesn't sound so good, and it's just one track or something here where it sounds a little bit worse than here. So most of this space sounds really good, so that you can use it. Vinyl sounds better in the outer grooves, so that's why 45 is a cool thing. If you would really be nerdy, you could do like Metallica did and have like one track per side, then you really get even more high fidelity. Or you can download a DVD audio or a FLAC file and get more clarity. But this is more warmth in the sound, so sometimes you don't have to choose. You can just have both. I prefer to do both and listen to the FLAC and the vinyl. And depending on my mood and how exact I want it, I will choose either or. But I think vinyl and I think every format has its charm. CDs too and cassettes too, but it's more about the equipment to me and the quality of the master, the quality, of course, of how you play how the music is played. If you enjoy the music on the album, because you're not gonna enjoy music, no matter how good the sound is, if you don't like the music. So, yeah, but there is a point in having good speakers, having a good master, having a good needle, because it adds to the feeling of listening to the song. The albums get better from being better sounding. It's easy, it's more accessible and more enjoyable to listen to them. So it matters. Yeah, everything matters. Black Lives Matter. Okay, see you later.